Okay, let's see. Wait, can you hear me? Okay, that's the first problem. Okay, I think I'm very sound. Karam Hamdulillah. What's up, bro? What's up? Glad to see you here. Sorry for the weird start, but okay, let's do that. Yeah, I need to fix my microphone because it's very. Okay, I think it's okay now. Yeah, okay. Just made the thumbnail here, so I'm going to close that. Okay, and close the stream here. Nice. Okay. Yeah. As you can see, let me start the game. Like I promised, I got model loading working. Like that model is a bit weird, but let's try it with another one. Like that's not the not my fault. It's the fault of the way the model is laid out. And why is it? It feels very stuttery. Don't know why. Let's do that model and yeah. No, fuck. Sorry for the. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Like with 1 and 4, so that that stays for no texture, so it has textures, and as you can see, it fucking works, but it's very stuttery. Why is that? And where's the model? It's here. I don't know if maybe it's the monitor or something, because like wait, if I drag the Streamlabs here, yeah, that's the problem. Fixed. Yeah, because like the Streamlabs was on the other monitor and I'm recording with Streamlabs, so I don't know. Definitely not as stuttery anymore. Yeah, pretty nice. Okay, now as you can see in the thumbnail and in the oh fuck. Sorry for the word again, but the thumbnail is wrong. Wait, can I? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why is the thumbnail like that? Okay, let me. No, it's right. But on my. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Like on my. What the? So I'm using my iPad as my third monitor, and there the thumbnail is both wrong and right. Okay, no problem. I don't explain it now. As you can see, in the thumbnail and in the title, I'm going to refactor a lot of code now, because I did a lot of like code copying and from other projects and stuff, and obviously my my like style of why you don't share code of the series on GitHub. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, but yeah, actually, like I actually wanted to do that, but like if I'm going to release the game to the public, which like is the ultimate goal, then I don't think it's that great that the code is on GitHub, because yeah, maybe my maybe my opinion will change on that. But no, I think for now I'm not sharing it on GitHub. Like, it would be great for a lot of watchers. Yeah, I don't really know, because if I'm really going to, which is the goal, to release the game, then I don't know, it's a bit weird to have it on GitHub, because some things like it's easy hackable and stuff. But I think for that bad thing, I think there's plenty of good things. So yeah, actually you're pretty much right, yeah. Probably going to actually share it on GitHub. I'm forwarding you some implementation. I do it before, but it take me time to write everything from scratch. That's the point. Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely true. Okay, so I think, my opinion, what I'm going to do is refactor that code, because like it's not really bad code, but a lot of things have different code styles. And if it's refactored and like publishable, which is after the stream, I'm going to create a GitHub repository for it and upload it. I think that's a good idea. Or is it? Okay, so I added a joystick class so that you also can play with a controller, but like it's a different cost here. So let's do that. Update is like that. The joystick class is in lowercase. Like it's minor fixes for the most part. Just like different ways to write codes, or just really like that. Snake case or camel case or something. What was that? Button state, I guess. Huh? Button state. State. What the fuck? Get access count and get button count. Yeah, no problem, bro. I think that's the best idea, to just do a GitHub repository, because also for me it's pretty good. Like if I'm working on different PCs, like it would be a great idea to do that. Okay. I mean, GitHub is always a good idea, I guess. Get ID was this, and what does it do? Okay, yeah. Like that's a pretty simple implementation. Yeah, as well, if you really want to, like, I think I got that also from Michael Grisio, if I'm not. Got it? I don't really know. Maybe I got it from there or from any other site, because I definitely didn't write that on my own. Like a lot of boilerplate stuff is like that minor, and yeah, it's like boilerplate. At this point we are writing a lot of boilerplate stuff, and like there's no point in writing like your own codes and thinking through all of that, because I mean it's boilerplate. And pretty much in all projects, just copy that boilerplate code, because it doesn't make sense to write it out again and again. For example, a renderer, like what I want to do is do instance rendering, because instant rendering is like pretty good, and maybe implement the third rendering tool. Yeah, for being realistic, I need to do that. Yeah, and obviously I have no reference like at all to that, and probably going to write that, a lot of that my own. Obviously articles and stuff. I mean, I'm a programmer, and yeah, Stack Overflow and something is like not something you need to hide, because I mean it's not wrong to steal other people's code, or is it? I don't know. I use fork software as Git GUI. I struggle a lot with it. Something can't understand well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I can actually show you how to easily use GitHub and clone a repository in just 3 commands. Or no, not 3 commands, just 1 command actually. Okay, so if I'm going to my drive here, do another folder, call it, yeah, blind GitHub, like blind is some engine I made. And just do git clone https://github.com/cococry/ blind, and then dash recursive, which is going to clone all submodules as well. If you can upload it to at the end of a stream, it would be a good idea. Yeah, I definitely do that. And if like what the plan is that my father is coming like at I don't know when, but he's definitely coming soon, and he's bringing me my new cell phone. And yeah, if he's coming, I'm obviously ending the stream, but yeah, I think to that point I have the code refactored, and then I'm uploading it. If not, like, I'm uploading it a bit after the stream, but I think I'm going to call the repository like game project or something. Yeah, definitely game project. Okay, yeah, that's all done. That's also done. Yeah, like that's like code. That is old. That's all code, old code. Yeah, it's everything like old, I would say. Yeah, here a lot of things on like new. For example, point light is getting point light. It's mostly like very, very minor and weird fixes, but yeah, I don't want to look. I don't want the code base to look very bad, and a few names are also weird. Like for the shader, uploads matrix 4 or something is pretty long. I just want to see how that works. You can do it anytime, no problem. You want to see how it works to clone the repository? If yes, I can give you the command in the chat. I can write it. Like, just type in that command in your command shell. Okay, so yeah, also go to any folder. Where? Like to where's this? Yeah, here. Go to that folder and just in this bar here where the file path is, just type in cmd, like cmd, which stands for command line, obviously on Windows, and hit enter, and that will bring you to the path in cmd. And then just type in like the command I'm going to show you now. Git clone https github.com/cococry game project. Okay, I wrote it in chat. Just type in like that command, and yeah, that's it. Then a folder should be there which has all of the information from the project, and then just open the solution file. Hello, I'm Brazilian and I wish to become a game dev, but really don't know how or where to start. Could someone be my master? Yeah, like obviously. First, glad to see you here. Let me. Okay, someone is interrupting. Let me just mute me for a second. Yeah, okay guys, I'm very sorry for that. Probably lost a lot of watchers, but I fucking got an iPhone 11. Yeah, where were I? Let me, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, what I want to say to, like, Gabriel, I'm, yeah, streaming game dev, and, like, I think you could actually learn a lot from this, because, like, yeah, not really, like, it's not really a tutorial stream, like, don't expect that, but, yeah, yeah, I think I could show you a lot of things, and if you have like minor knowledge or a bit major like knowledge of C++, like you know what you're doing in C++, I think that could be pretty inspiring for you. Yeah, but that's not a tutorial stream. Yeah, Karim, alhamdulillah, iPhone 11. Yeah, bro, it's like yeah, like the postman came to my father's house for like a weird reason, because yeah, and he brought it to me very quickly. I wish I could like show it on camera, but I don't have a camera, which is pretty bad. Yeah, it's actually pretty bad. I could unbox it, but like without a camera it's like pretty dumb. So I guess I'm going on with refactoring the code. Yeah, sorry for the interrupt, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, works everything? Oh, like that shit is very, very weird. I hate that actually. Okay, whatever. We have time. Now we have actually time. Material. Okay, let's just make that lowercase. What are you using for graphics? For graphics, like for the graphics API, I'm using OpenGL, which you can also see in the thumbnail. But like, yeah, the graphic API is OpenGL, not Vulkan or DirectX or something. I'm working as editors, so not so rich, but don't have a phone. Oh, yeah, like, are you using Unity for designing the game? No, like, actually, okay, I think it wouldn't run. Probably, no, it doesn't run. I'm using OpenGL and C++ and doing my own engine, because I think, yeah, pretty cool, and like, yeah, I think it's why I do it, probably mostly for problem solving and stuff, because yeah. So I'm using OpenGL and C++ for everything. It's so cool to create your own engine. I've never done that. Yeah, actually, like, it's not that hard. Yeah, like, it's pretty hard. But, yeah, so I did, like, I did several engines, like 3 or 4 engines, but what I'm doing now is game and engine together, because like the final product will be a game which I'm releasing, and the final product will not be like something like Unity, which is an engine for other people to release games. Like I did that too, a lot of times, but yeah, now the game and engine are pretty nice together. Yeah. Now I need to refactor a lot of code, which is actually pretty boring. Yeah. Okay, so what I actually need to do is refactor that garbage. Like, what is this? I have a class for that. That garbage also, and a lot. I need to refactor a lot. Yeah. Okay, that is also all vertex in lowercase, and like everything is in another writing way. Okay, it's pretty overwhelming, and not really overwhelming, but really nice that so many people are in the stream. Like, didn't see so many people in the stream ever. Pretty nice. Okay, I don't know if the music is actually too loud, because for me it's pretty loud, but turn it off quite a bit. Yeah, okay. Let me fix all of the errors later, which are related to other classes. Just vertex like that. I have to go now, but good work. I already subscribed. Thank you very much. No problem. Wish you great luck for the thing that you're going to do. And yeah, thank you very much to subscribing. Yeah, hope to see you again here. Yeah. Okay, everything in lowercase. And setup is also a weird way of writing that. Running it in init. And yeah. That is lowercase. That in it. I am. Why don't you use engine/frameworks? Let me. I am. Okay. So first, why I don't use a framework engine. The main part is because, like, I love to solve problems and, yeah, do adventure and like code things I didn't code. Like, if you use an engine, like I obviously have Unity installed here, I obviously use engine for some things, but I think using an engine does not give you so much experience as writing your own engines, obvious. And yeah, that's the main reason. Like, using Unity or Unreal or something, or even a framework, is obviously like a good idea for several things, and probably for most things. But like it's not that I want to have the game finished in like a half a year or something. It's mostly just for learning a lot and getting a lot of experience in coding, and yeah, that's the main reason. Okay, tell me your game name. Like, yeah, you see, I don't know if you see it on stream, but it's called That Game, and that and why is that? Yeah, just because I don't have a name for the game. Like, the game is about, like, what the actual gameplay features are. Is you are a guy or a girl. I don't really plan out a lot of gameplay stuff because like engine is 90%. But you are a guy or a girl in like the Nordic area, like Scandinavia, Norway and Sweden, and that's where the game plays. And in which like time, it's like 800, 900, like the Vikings time. And you do like raids, can do your own village. It's like first person, and yeah, pretty large game actually, 3D and all of that, but like everybody would say it's too ambitious, and everything. But yeah, I have time. I have a lot of time, so why not? Why not try things? Okay, so you can use frameworks just like libgdx. It uses OpenGL or Vulkan, as I remember. Yeah, I know that. Obviously, it would be like a good idea, but I'm pretty experienced in OpenGL and C++, and I think learning libgdx would be like would be not faster as doing it in OpenGL. But yeah, obviously it would be a great idea, but yeah, I do things as I do them, and yeah. Okay, why is that error? I think it's because yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. Obviously, we need to do GL texture here, like that. Okay, nice. Now, the next thing. Yeah, okay. Obviously, cleanup. Cleanup is not something we need anymore because we now use the classes for that garbage here. And for that things, like we want to abstract all OpenGL calls as. Have you ever tried libgdx or Java game development? Actually, I used Java development, like I used to develop in Java for like a year. Did a lot of games in Java. In LWJGL, like I started programming in Java. And yeah, obviously. I even did an engine in Java, like a 2D engine, but still an engine. And yeah, Java's very cool, like a very cool programming language. But for the like for how really great this game would be, like large, not like great in that sense. It's a very large project, and for that I need performance as hell. So I think C++ is the best choice. Yeah, I maybe C would also be a great choice, but yeah, there's like too many weird things going on there. But yeah, I think Java would be a great choice for a lot of games, especially 2D games, or even 3D games, but yeah. Yeah, subscribed already too. I think you should really create a Discord for us to share knowledge. I work with web development, so would you say CPP and OpenGL is a good shot for beginners? First, the Discord thing. Yeah, it would be really cool to make a Discord. Like, probably going to do that in the near future. Actually, a great idea, because yeah, actually, pretty much a very good idea. Yeah, I'm going to do that, definitely. And for the thing that OpenGL and C++ is a good thing for beginners, if I'm honest, I would say, like, no. It isn't. Because, yeah, how should I say it? I mean, C++ is a very hard programming language, because even though it's very efficient and like one thing that C++ has and no other thing has is preprocessor defines, like hash define, and such things, and that's like those things and more are pretty hard to learn compared to other programming languages. So that's like not the great choice for beginners. And OpenGL, like, it's confusing as hell. Like, OpenGL is the most confusing thing that I did. Like, okay, Vulkan is a little bit more confusing, but yeah, it's not great for beginners, but you can do it. So, in my opinion, I would first learn C++, like very good, like you know a lot of C++. Then do something like a framework like SFML or ArrayLib or something, and then go to OpenGL. So you have ever heard of the framework? If not, should read some docs. Very good one, I recommend. Yeah, I heard of libgdx actually. Libgdx. I heard of it. Like, it's a Java framework, I guess. If I'm not completely dumb. Yeah, it's Java game development. Yeah, it's a very good framework. That's definitely the case. I heard of that. But yeah, I think it's mostly made for 2D games, I guess. I don't really know, but or is it like where's the documentation? I think it's a very good framework. I think it's actually very good, but it's like not really for the purpose that the game is that I'm working on, because like a lot of things are not framework dependent, and a lot of gameplay things are not, a lot of boilerplate things are not, and yeah, I think it's a very great choice for a lot of games, but yeah. Hello, greetings from Lima, Peru. Manu, Retta Mozo, probably butchered that, but welcome to the stream, bro. What's up? Glad to see you here. Thanks for the greetings. And yeah, from Brazil. I love it that so many people from all around the world are coming to the stream. Like, that's like amazing. Like, that's so great, and didn't expect that like anywhere as I started streaming. Yeah, very cool. Okay, so now let's work with classes instead of OpenGL things, and for that it's just a vertex array and it's GL buffer. Nice. SCD. No, it's not SCD vector, it's SCD shared pointer of a vertex array. Okay, I think I make it a shared pointer. Probably a good idea. Don't know why to make it. Yeah, okay, that's a good idea to make it public for several reasons. Sorry for that. No Europeans. I'm a European actually. I'm German. Yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. And I saw like a lot of Europeans, I guess, here. Yeah. SCD shared pointer of vertex buffer MVB and of index buffer ID. Perfect. Okay. Now we can replace a lot of stuff. For example, VAO. And yeah, I'm writing like all of the things that are public in uppercase. Or should I? Like, I think it's enough that that they don't have M underscore, so yeah, let's not do that. It's a pain to replace everything like in the CPP file as well. But yeah. Let's just do it. Ah, that's such pain. Probably doing a lot of that off stream as well, because like it's not very like interesting to watch that on stream, I guess. Like the interesting part is coming. We actually did work on the renderer, like obviously, but like if we did not, we wouldn't see anything on the screen, like no models. But like for the real renderer architecture and real structure and the real renderer, I think we are going to yeah, can you run the game? Actually, I thought of that as well. in this moment. Like, I really would, but like, I can show you. I'm running the game. Like, I'm running the game in a few minutes, I guess. Like, if the game is runnable, because like, look at this error list. Like, if I started, I think it's 200 errors, because it's so much refactoring of names. Like 219 errors. Actually, I think it's very not zoomed in, or is it? Because I'm streaming from a different resolution monitor than the resolution upload resolution is. But there are a lot of errors, and yeah, I need to fix them like very quickly. So yeah, if they're fixed, I obviously run it. Like, I can show you a screenshot. Like, that's not really a game. That's a model I loaded. Like, that's the state of the engine right now. It can load models, and it's able to like do lighting, like Phong shading, in like a way that's very primitive. Like, it doesn't look like a real game yet, and I think it looks like a real game if we have the renderer set up and we can finally render like trees and the player and yeah, things like that. Yeah. Okay, will you make engine as a DLL lib such as blind engine, or will you make a game in the same project? Yeah, that's actually a great question. Thought of that as well, but probably I will not make, like, I will, like, I can show it to you. The engine, like the renderer and this stuff, is all implemented in the game. Like, that's the game. I can't draw with the mouse. And then there's the editor, E. That's not a G. E. And that's like the editor stuff, for which I'm going to edit the map and place things. And like, I am using the editor to design the game, like the map and missions and everything. And then I press Ctrl and S. And this is going to upload a like a JSON file or something with all the data to the game. And then I start the game, and it picks up all the JSON data, and everything is placed. Like, every model I placed here is placed, and like on the editor I obviously have like a selection tool where I can select, like, place a lot of trees here. Then like do a path. That's not trees, like here. And yeah, here do a mountain and everything like that. That's easy in the editor, and like, it's a pain to do that in code, like do every single coordinate in code to place the things. And then just hit Ctrl S, and the JSON data of all coordinates of the things are going to be uploaded to the game. Next stop will be to work with C++, because in the first semester of graduation we worked with C, and that was the hardest thing we've faced so far. Data structures in C. Yeah, so C is pretty hard. Yeah, that's true. Like, C is actually very hard. And like C++, if you worked with C, C++ is like a welcoming place you want to stay in. Like, if you just worked with C, because C++ has a lot of modern features that are with which you are happier than with C. But it comes, like, if you want to make high performance software, like, I don't know, engines or games, use C++. But if you want to make apps, like desktop applications or anything like that, use C#. If you want to make web design, use CSS and HTML and those things. Like, obviously C++ is a great choice, but yeah, you need to decide on which what do you want to make, and then decide on which programming language you use with that. But yeah, C is odd. That's why people created C#, Java, and C++. Yeah, not entirely. Yeah, like C is not like a weird thing, because yeah, it's pretty much a weird thing actually. It's only thing that it does good is performing, and yeah, that's the only thing. But I think C++ is faster than C in a lot of things as well today. So I think C is a pretty garbage thing. Yeah, you're actually right. Sorry, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Vertex array like that, and yeah. I actually made a math library in C, which was very, very weird. Like, yeah. And from that point on, I don't want to work in C anymore. Wait, that's the byte size is that, and that's like that. Like that. Times size of vertex. Why don't use IDE like Rider, C-Line? JetBrains is making high quality IDEs. I know that. JetBrains is actually doing a great job on IDEs, and I like a lot of IDEs from JetBrains. But for C++, I think Visual Studio is like the best choice, because the project structure of Visual Studio is like the best I've seen in all IDEs. I used C9 before, I used Eclipse before, I used Visual Studio Code obviously before, but I think Visual Studio is like the best choice for C++ for me. For Java, it's definitely IntelliJ. Like, it's great. For Python, it's Visual Studio Code mostly, because in Python, the odds are high that you're making like a small thing in Python. So Visual Studio Code is, I think, a great idea. Or PyCharm. Yeah, JetBrains is obviously making very good IDEs. That's true. Yeah. Okay, just copying a lot. I'm very hyped for the like actual rendering stuff, and then like the ECS stuff, because I definitely need an ECS, which I pretty much decided I'm using Ant. For people who don't know, Ant is like a C++ thing, like ECS, because like I could write my own ECS, but it would not be performant, like, obviously. Like, it would be maybe like a little bit performant, but yeah, I think it's probably better choice to use very, very what's the word? Like a very good ECS. Like it's developed, like I can show it to you. It's developed by that dude, which is pretty cool, and like Minecraft uses it, and I think that's the best idea. I worked with it 2 times. I also did an own ECS which is named Snow. Don't know if I have it on GitHub. Oh. Yeah, where is it? Don't have it actually. Definitely, I did it, and obviously it was not that performant as Ent or Entity, or how you would call it. Okay, set vertex layout attribute 0, 3 size Wait, is the stride? Can we do that? We can, I think. Vertex and position. Can we? Oh no, that's offset. I'm dumb. And that's obviously a size of vertex. Yeah. Okay, that's 1, and that's again 3 again, and that's normal. That's text code. Yeah, that's it. Okay, then just VAO on band. Like that's very much cleaner code. And obviously that stuff you could definitely improve on that code, like code structure, but I don't know if I should do that. Just unbind. Maybe you could create game devlogs. Yeah, that's actually, I definitely could do that, but it's a lot of stress, and it's without like camera, and like I think devlogs in its purest form and its greatest form should be that. Wait, that.
Soundtracking your content can be tricky. It doesn't have to be. Find the perfect. Hello everyone, and
yeah, what the fuck? Why? Yeah, like it's very time consuming. Yeah, but I'm not really in the mood for doing devlogs. But if I am, like in some time, maybe I will do that. You can make live tutorials, so why not devlogs? Yeah, like streaming live is not that big of a problem. Like, I mean, you're talking to like a few people and need to you need to talk to people and code. Like that's not a not a very big thing, but doing devlogs is a bit harder. But maybe it would be actually a great content idea, because I definitely want to make content, like content in video form. Yeah, maybe do devlogs. Like, yeah, could be great. I don't know. If sometime I want to, I will do devlogs. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You want to bind that, which is the VAO, and then we include like the render command, which is just abstracting a lot of codes away. Guy wants to kill this great series, please don't do that. Yeah, obviously I'm going to. What I actually did is never ever really code on the game off stream, because like that's the purpose. I want to stream everything, and yeah, that's like the main purpose. Like for example, yesterday I couldn't stream because there was a lot of things going on in my home, but I could go on the PC, and obviously I would greatly love to work on the game, but I didn't, because like I want all of it on stream. So I think that's also a very important thing. Yeah. Okay, I did one thing off stream, which was like refactoring like the code, that the weird thing didn't show up, that the whole model was black, and that was like one thing. Like it was one line of code. I refactored the whole fucking solution. Like I refactored the whole code for one line of code, and that was this one. That's all. I didn't enable depth testing. And that's because yeah, so dumb. And that's because everything was for example the model. Let me show that. Here was a cube. And here was the model. And here's the camera. I can't draw. And you would look like this. Obviously the cube would not show up because it's behind the head. And it did show up. And obviously it's because depth testing. sorry for desk abuse, but like I'm so dumb. Like how did I not come up with this? That I need to enable depth testing. Like that's such an easy and normal thing. Yeah, I probably thought it was enabled. Yeah, but that was like the whole thing. Whatever, it's fixed now. Okay, and then just unbind the VAO. Yeah, that can stay, I guess. Okay, nice. No errors here. Okay, now in model. That's a lot of refactoring, I know. But like, the code will look great. And I think that's like a good thing. Clean up. I think like something something like that. Would you mind if I do that off stream? Like I'm definitely going to stream like maybe 20 minutes because yeah, I need to eat dinner and that stuff. So if I'm doing that off stream, it's like not a huge thing, or is it? No, I'm so dumb. What? Why? Why do I do that? What the fuck? Yeah, because like it's just changing characters around and things, like changing the writing way of things. And what was that? Process node. And that's process mesh. I think that would be okay because like it's not a huge thing that should be on stream, because I think everyone could write their variable names and function names in their own way. So yeah, I think it's not a great thing. Load model. I hope wait, maybe I actually have. Let me quickly see if I have a working example. I think maybe I have, but maybe I don't have one. I have one. Okay, I have one. Let me so that you can see how the game would look, because some I think Citref asked what the game would look like. Okay, I can show it to you. Okay, wait. Like, because I think it would be pretty bad if I would turn the stream off without showing the game. That would be pretty bad. I showed it earlier in the stream, but like that's pretty weird too. Why isn't it there? Ah, it's here. Okay. No! Fuck! That was the broken version. Oh god! I just have the broken version. Yeah, okay. So I think you cannot see the game before I refactored. I think. Okay, that's a C something. Oh no, it's also completely broken. Yeah, just have broken versions of the game, perfect. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, just broken versions. Okay, so sorry for like being dumb. Yeah. Position. Yeah, and I'm going to, after the stream, or maybe in the stream, which is probably don't expect that, but after the stream, or maybe in the stream, I'm going to upload it to GitHub. And earlier in the chat, if you scroll up, I wrote the GitHub command that you can have the code from the the code that I'm writing, and you can compile it for yourself and check how it looks. Yeah, but because I didn't make a GitHub repository for the game, because at first I was like, don't want to release the source code, but I think for such YouTube project, it's like necessary to do it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Yeah. Nice. I hate refactoring a lot. Okay, I don't hate refactoring if like the code gets better and performance like better at performance or something. But like what I'm doing is just changing variable names, and that's very depressing. But whatever. Process mesh. In another way of writing it, process nodes. Imagine the whole code, like the complete setup would not work just because the way of writing. Like I could imagine this actually. Like code is so weird. Sometimes I don't get what the fucking error is. And yeah, whatever. Model like that, though textures like that. P textures loaded. Okay, phone is ringing. Be right back, guys. Yeah. yeah, back again with refactoring. Like, I think after the modded file I'm going to enter stream, because like my mother's coming home soon and stuff, and I need to do a lot of stuff at home, so yeah, excuse me, but definitely need to do that. So I think after that file I'm going to like for now just turn off the stream, but it's not like a bad thing, because still I'm going to release it to GitHub and finish it. So first I'm finishing the refactoring and releasing it to GitHub. Yeah. Tomorrow I think I will be streaming again. Yeah, most probably. But this stream was very like exciting and very nice, because I didn't expect so much people here in the stream. I really love to see that. Definitely gives a lot of motivation. Okay, I think that's actually it for the file. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, that's okay. Do you find making AI also avoiding objects in free space hard? Yeah, like that's a very specific question. Like, I did not make an AI which avoids objects in free space. Like, I think it's pretty hard. Didn't mess a lot with AI, but sounds pretty hard. So yeah, didn't do that. Okay, but I think I'm going to turn off the stream, because like I got a fucking iPhone 11 in the middle of the stream, and I need to set that up and do a lot of other things. So yeah, I would say, should we do anything? Could we do anything? No, I think we don't need to. Okay, I would say, yeah, I wish